you will not be eligible. So you have to stick around. We are holding you hostage. But you're going to want to stick around anyway, because like I said, we are just about ready to hop into losers semifinals here. CakeAssault and Xaro, match we've seen many times before. Mm-hmm. But I see something very interesting here on the screen. It is not going to be the Force Burn for CakeAssault in game 1.
It's going to be the Zetter.
It is going to be the Zetter burn, yeah. And I think that's fairly obvious for people who are used to watching CakeAssault when I say it's not going to be the Force. But yeah, this has been an option that he's liked in this matchup quite a bit. And
I mean, you can go back through just years of gameplay.
Yeah,
I mean, you
totally.
look at yeah, I mean, Genesis, I think it was 3 or 4 where he first had his first big win at Genesis was in this matchup. You look at Genesis.
Oh yeah, G4 against Ralph, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then Genesis 7 versus Xaro in losers finals was also Zetter Orcane as well. This is a offline and offline pick. It is just one of the classic matchups in Rivals to begin with, but it's something that he's made his name on.
Absolutely. Great drift there from Cake. Wow, that by all accounts looked like he was about to drop that stock with Dar just sitting up with the jabs on the ledge, but instead, Cake on the board first.
Tough situation, still on fire.
Oh, yep. I always appreciate any attempt at that teleport catch. Great tech.
And here's that wave shine, or there's that ledge dash, man.
Yeah.
I think more fire characters need to start using that more, because considering how much they have to tech there in that corner, you are so much better off if you can get that that wave land in afterwards.
And there have been a couple of spots where it really looked like Cake had nothing left to hold on to this first stock. Instead, it's 3 stocks to 1. And he's looking to get a huge lead in this set. Okay, there's a down strong, but yeah.
And that's the thing though, he's frames off on that parry and you're looking at a 3 stock.
Yep. That was a nice whip punish by Xaro, though. And yeah, the jab going to catch that ledge dash. So there's the counterplay. But no counterplay to that shine up strong. That's going to Cake on the board. Up 1-0. Yeah, a really quick one, man. I feel like...
Minute and some change, I think.
Yeah, these guys are playing like they've got somewhere to be.
And
that's not true.
Hey man, you don't know who just got a PS5.
Yeah, okay, that's a fair point. Yeah, you got me there.
They could be multi-tournaming, and it's Penguin famously started the no specials ABSA brackets because I think it was a CS:GO tournament that he was in, and he wanted to throw the bracket so he could go back to playing CS:GO, and then ended up winning the Rivals bracket.
That's it. Good.
Man Crag side
event, no specials. That's the lore that you're only going to get here on the twitch.tv/Rivals of Aether. So keep it here. We've got game 2 coming at you, same stage, Force 4. Cake with the 1-0 lead. Xaro kind of got bopped in that if you just look at the fact that it was almost 3 stock, right? But remember how close that was to Xaro taking the first stock of that game? I don't blame him at all for trying this again.
Jackie, I don't know about this. It looked like Cake was ready for a lot of the stuff that Xaro was going for. So while, yes, it was a couple of sequences away, but I don't know, man. I don't think it's as close as you make it sound there. I think Cake was very ready for what Xaro was looking for, and against any other player, yes, it is a win there. But I mean, Cake's a different breed.
Okay, there's the forward strong now. I still think this is the most advantageous stage for Orcane to make the most out of what Orcane does, though, which specifically is killing off the top. Doesn't matter right there.
Yeah, it looked like he fell below the ledge on accident there and just got caught in the teleport.
Yep, and that's another reason why we're going back to the stage. Wide stage floor allows for safe teleports when you get the puddle on the other side.
Oh!
And he held in on the down strong, so I don't think that would have killed anywhere else.
And a rare miss on the falling up air too, though.
Yep, true. Yep, Cake holding behind.
Yeah, why not? You get in position there, you're set with the back hit of the shine. You're looking at back air as well. A couple of great options, but I mean, almost even after that sequence there from Xaro.
Yep, and good techs. Ooh, and he escapes. I'm kind of shocked there.
Well, it's really just, I mean, you look at how the Shine hitbox works, it really just comes down to, like, what part of Shine you get hit by.
Exactly, and that's what surprised me so much. Usually Cake's pretty on with those.
It's kind of funny, so, like, Shine up strong is a little bit faster and a little bit easier to find than back air up strong, but back air up strong is more consistent.
Way more consistent, yeah. There's less DI-able angles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fewer DI-able angles. Whatever.
Nice.
Okay, yep. That's not going to kill, though. And that's another reason, again, to keep going to this stage. Huge distance from ledge to side blast zone.
A couple times Gatlin's missed, too. Down strongs.
Yeah, that caught the dash away, so... Okay. Cake's only down by 60, and that could be one hit knowing him.
Nice escape options here from Xaro, too, though. No puddle. Gotta be wary of that right now.
Oh, jabbing to turn around down tilt to keep it going. I love it. Fantastic coverage, and now Cake with the lead.
But once again, I mean, okay, finally gets one down. I mean, that's like a solid 100% he took without puddle.
Not it. Okay. Honestly, I thought on this stage, up strong by itself might be enough without the fire, but Cake knows. I'm sure Cake knows.
Look at the step back there. Looking for the roll and maybe the down strong. Nice turnaround.
He wanted the roll. Cake in the parry.
There it is.
It doesn't matter. Another down strong. Yep.
I mean, and that's the difference right there is that mix-up. Xaro waited out the mix-up, obviously, but like 99% of Zetters there go for the down B into the stage.
Yep.
Cake tries to turn it around. I think he was probably looking for the edge cancel and just didn't get it, and got stuck a little bit longer on that plat than he wanted to be. But I mean, Xaro just waits it out the entire time. Super smart play there. I mean, you see the size of that platform and then size of the hitbox on down B. He's like, I don't want anything to do with that. I'm just going to hit you when you're done with this.
Yep. It's going to be Frozen Fortress here for Game 3, tied at 1. Counter pick advantage on Cake's side, though.
Now, it's kind of interesting that he go here, though, because you look at what fourth floor gives Orcane, and as far as like the advantageous parts of the matchup. And like,
I think you saw right there in that sequence that did all that damage, where there were wavelines onto those platforms. That's what's lacking for Zetter on the stage that we were just on, Forest Floor. So at least here he has that ladder. Oh, interesting. I think he slightly just mistimed the fire running out too.
Yep.
He's living here, but
no,
tough
he is not,
spot.
sir.
Yeah, tough spot.
Because the up B doesn't get you back to the platform, and down B doesn't do a lot of good there.
The problem, the down B actually forces you to go through the forward smash. A lot of characters wouldn't be able to guarantee a KO there.
Great sequence here from Xaro. Huge advantage.
Ooh, jabbing through the bubble. The droplet, excuse me. Oh, man.
All right.
Just the schmicks, the schmovement.
Sometimes you just gotta go for checks over stripes, baby. Nike all day, just do it.
It was really good, though. Like, that, you could show that sequence to somebody just to show them the value of sometimes just doing nothing. And here comes Cake again. Oh, just missing that.
That wouldn't have killed, right?
The ceiling is pretty low on this stage. Like, the distance from the platform to the ceiling is not much. Oh man, I don't know. Ooh, again, slick movement here.
Placement of the fire. Gonna go back through it. Yes.
If that down tilt had hit, that would have been so huge for Cake. But instead, Xaro back and racking on the damage, and a forward strong.
Smart move to go into the bubbles, gets it back to the plat really quickly. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather take bubble damage than a Orcane hitbox.
Oh, and he finds the correct side of the up air. But honestly, that's like a pretty risk-free option there for Xaro. Really smart stuff. Yeah. And look at the momentum. 2-1.
With the
So no replay could save.
great.
Are you kidding me? So, that's gotcha. So that's really sad news here coming in from SBS. Apparently, Game 4 was. Did you say like last hit? Yeah, last hit contest between Cake and Xaro. And I think you can probably tell by the fact that we're not moving into a transition to a Game 5. That means that Xaro won this set in 4 games. And unfortunately, there is no replay left for Game 4. That one is just left to the ether, if you will. So, congratulations to Xaro on advancing to Losers Finals. And congratulations to none of us for getting to see it. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. CakeAssault has actually got a drop in 4th at the Earth Major. Yeah, I mean, big plays from Xaro and Kusi. What else is there to say about it?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but this will now hold true, and obviously this was obviously clear a little bit earlier, but it still holds true that Blue has now been the only player to defend home turf during a Elemental Rivals event.
Okay, yeah.
And so this just leaves water left, right?
All right, so Blue gets to pop the champagne if he's watching, but we're going to move on to Losers Finals.
Got those 1968 Dolphins vibes.
1972, please. Anyway.
Okay. All right, number guy, relax. No one in this top 8 was